And today from Tallahassee, the Florida State Seminoles will host the number 9 Duke Blue Devils. Duke on the verge of winning 20 games, just a half game behind North Carolina in the race to win the ACC. Filipowski with a touch. McCain will launch and swish it in. Tyrese Proctor averaging 10 points a game. The 6'5" sophomore guard for the Duke Blue Devils did not make the trip because of a concussion suffered on Monday in the game against Wake Forest.
I expect to see Jalen Blakes, who had 17 against Florida State the last time they played. I expect to see him getting in off the bench.
Coach to penetrate. Here comes McCain. Little shove off there, but he drops it down. He is a tough guard.
That's a guy that you may want to leave out there for 40.
I mean, how does that happen? How does any coach, any program, win 14 straight overtime games in Division I college basketball? Roach will launch and knock down a 3. Young up top for McCain straight away. Well, it's like a layup for him.
But that's just a defensive mistake.
He's a 6'10" freshman.
And Bo Bowen now 3 of 21 from beyond the arc on the season.
Oh.
And speaking of freshmen that can shoot it, not 1, not 2, but they don't play with the same size we're used to seeing Florida State play with either.
McCain again.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yes.
Uh-oh.
Another 3.
But it's been a double-digit score for them since his debut.
Roach operate, finds the lane, just too quick. CC an assist to turnover ratio, rarely kicks it over. And this will be picked off by Blakes up ahead of the field. Goes up strong and draws the foul. He'll be at the line for a 3-point play. 17
points the last time these two teams got together, and he's a young man that is awesome on the defensive end of the floor, turning his defense. Absolutely. That's, Leonard Hamilton, so back to Myron's story, is Jared McCain.
Oh, that's going to go.
Knocks down his 5th 3, which is a career high for Jared McCain.
32-26.
We talk about Coach Ham and his great faith. Also the owner of a Christian record label.
Oh,
Jared McCain. 2 seasons ago when we watched Hunter Couture hit 9 threes on this floor. Jared McCain already with 6. And believe me, this young man, he is looking for another one. He will not stop shooting.
Well, here he'll take a 2 off the window. That's for sure. One of the great performances perhaps we've seen all season long. And that's a really difficult shot by Foster in heavy traffic. FSU just 2-5 in their last 7 in the ACC. Here's McCain on the spin. Nice dish. Filipowski will get it in. Spears trying to dish into the lane. Picked off by Duke. Nice give here from McCain. McCain stepping back. Drills another triple. Incredible first half for Jared McCain.
But that's not what John Shire wanted to see defensively from his team on the first possession, because he knows Darren can bring it back really quick.
Filipowski with a quick answer on the other end.
For those supporting the Seminoles here in this building.
Foster on the drive. Roach gets a look and sticks it.
Great poise by Jeremy Roach, recognizing the shot clock, knowing he had more than enough time.
Foster wants to get off a shot. High arching shot that goes down.
Those numbers are normally over 7 feet when we look at a Florida State roster. That's, what we've seen from Leonard Hamilton. And Sean Stewart does a great job defensively coming up with the steal.
Roach up ahead. Filipowski to slam it.
Sean Stewart getting out, doing a great job defensively. And as he goes down, the presence of mind to find Jeremy Roach, whose head is up, looking for Kyle Phillips.
Roach, you can see him lock eyes there with McCain. They're trying to get him the ball. Mitchell, strong, following his own miss, sticks that one in.
But great recognition by Mark Mitchell, seeing that the middle of the floor is wide open.
Filipowski with the touch. Going strong. Follows his miss. That's blocked high out of the sky by Watkins. Long one hit by guess who? Roach off the dribble. Mitchell, nifty fake, slapped away. Roach picked up the loose ball and hits it.
Just a veteran play by Jeremy Roach, sticking his nose.
Second chance. It came to McCain. He's drawn a lot of boos here, but he knows how to quiet them too.
He absolutely does. He's a guy that Florida State needs to try to get going on the offensive end as well.
Shot clock down to 7. Roach sees it, fires, hits it. A 3-pointer. 33 points in a sensational outing Trying to add on to that right now. A little floater for two.
And that 35 now ties Zion Williamson for the Duke record.
Foster. Nice pass. Mitchell with the dunk.
I'm not sure why Bob Miller went out to trap Caleb Foster at half court, leaving Mitchell wide open under the basket. Bob Miller coming out. Caleb Foster already has an advantage over Cam Corn.
McCain.
And it's fitting he ends the game with the basketball in his hands as his new favorite friends, as Don Staley would say, they're not booing him. They're just calling him boo.
He had the game in his hands for 40 minutes, man.